Welcome to your Soulful Sri Lanka experience. I've created this retreat as an opportunity to remember the power that comes when you take an intentional pause in your life and really use it as an opportunity to reconnect, to rest, and to nourish. That way you can return home feeling invigorated, energized, and ready to reintegrate into your life. Our retreat begins in the capital city of Colombo. This sets the foundation for the remainder of our retreat, and it's a wonderful opportunity just to become immersed in the sights, the sounds, and the smells of the big city. Of course, you'll get to experience it in a tuk-tuk. And the beauty of this retreat is that everything is fully inclusive. So everything's been taken care of. All you need to do is arrive in Colombo. From there, we'll take our private bus to our beautiful retreat, Rugala. Rugala means rock on a hill, and this is an old colonial home that's been repurposed. And trust me when I say this place is so tucked away that most of the locals don't even know it exists. This place is spacious. It's so spread out. There's many nooks and crannies that you can find to rest, relax, and just watch the world go by. The shala itself is open and spacious, and you can see all the trees, hear all the sounds, and it really amplifies our yoga experience. The wood here is so soft that you don't even need a yoga mat to practice on, but of course, if you would like to, yoga mats are provided, as well as ample props to make the most of our practices together. And this is me, I'm Sarah. Hi. I love yoga and travel, and to get to do the two together is an absolute dream come true. Our morning begins with flows that are low and slow, and this really sets the rhythm and the tone for the rest of our day. I believe that asana on retreat is not about going hard and strong. It's about listening, paying attention, and nurturing. You'll get to stay in either the cottages, which open up onto private gardens that look over the mountains and the lake, or you can choose to stay in the top house. This is set a little bit higher with sprawling balconies, equally beautiful views of the mountains and the lake. All the rooms are air conditioned, amenities are included, and they are beautifully decorated. Trust me, they're so much nicer in person. That's what everyone said when we arrived. And then, of course, there's the food and the meal times, which are such a special part of the experience on retreat. 2-course breakfasts, so much food, and then 3-course dinners. Freshly prepared by our private in-house chef. You will learn so much about Sri Lankan food. You didn't realize how delicious it is. It's also an opportunity just to connect and reminisce about the day's events and plan what's to come. We enjoy beautiful sunset walks with 360-degree views of the valley, the coconut plantations, the mountains, and the lake. You can soak in the pool, swim, lay poolside with a book. You can take to the lake an opportunity to paddleboard, kayak, or swim. And if you're lucky enough to be here entirely on your own, it feels like you are the only person in the world. More places in the retreat where you can just let yourself rest, relax. And there's also massage. So you could have a massage every day if you wanted to. The masseuse is brilliant. She comes from an Ayurvedic background. Away from the retreat, we'll step into a few cultural immersions, exploring local temples, villages, and just seeing how things are done in Sri Lanka. There's sunrise hikes, so you'll get to sit at the mountaintop and just see all that surrounds us where we are, and you really will feel as though you are truly on top of the world. Buddhist culture forms a big part of our retreat. It's the main religion, and we have a local monastery and these ancient Buddhist caves, which you'll get to experience as part of your sunrise hike. Then, of course, there's the cooking class where you'll get to participate, do hands-on with coconut, spices, Even the actual curry pots themselves are really cool to cook in. After our cooking class, we'll indulge in a feast of lunch. Our evening practices are all about rest, really digesting the day and letting it take you into the evening. And then lastly, we leave the retreat by train. This is a beautifully romantic way to experience the Sri Lankan countryside that takes you back to the bustling big city. If you're ready to ignite your soul, return home feeling invigorated, then I'd love you to join me in Sri Lanka this September.